What is going on, guys? Here. Back again with another video. And today we are reading some more Hell's Paradise. We're on chapter 10. It looks like we're back at the point of view of Sagiri and all of them. So I'm excited to hop in. So yeah, let's just do it. Oh, wait, let me switch to one page. All right. Why do you look upon me like that? Father? Sagiri. Why do you look upon me like that, father? Was that like Sagiri having a dream or something? So you're awake, Sagiri. Sir Genji, where are we? What happened to me? This is a hollow on the island. No signs of monsters or insects about. You are knocked out by the toxic powder from those butterfly scales. You ought to lie back down. That isn't an option. I can't afford to take my eyes off of Gabi. Oh, you're up. Look at him. He's just chilling. How are you feeling, Sagiri? What's going on here? Making our meal. Mending tour garments. Managing workflow. Managing workflow. Did you not say we were short on time? Yeah, well, I reconsidered. Now that you're awake, Sagiri, we ought to sit down and discuss the situation. While enjoying the food Gabimara has prepared. That gets my vote. She looked like she hops off the hammock or something. Jesus Christ. Kinkasuga. Kinkasuga? Kikasuga. I think that's Sugan. Kinkasugan. Seriously? I was hoping for something at least appetizing. Kinkasugan. Kikasugan. Rations carried by ninja. Made primarily of grains of the old saying goes, one day there's 3 mounds One day, the old saying goes, one day, 3 mounds keeps the mind and body sound. Use whatever I could find around here. So, I think you meant to say, well done, thank you. Also, while gathering ingredients, I took the opportunity to check out the island some more. Because knowledge is our top priority when it comes down to dealing with monsters and searching for the elixir. Long story short, there's nothing resembling this in the area. Still, I can't say anything for certain since we haven't seen the whole island. What makes you qualified to decide what makes you qualified to decide if it exists in the first place? You know something about the elixir of life? He thinks back. No. First I've heard of it on the first I've heard of it was on this mission. Just relying on the drawing for the search. Oh crap. Site acting up. Okay, here we go. While foraging, I took note of the native plant life. There's a weird jumbles of types, but most are plants that you can find on the mainland. Still, there are a few unfamiliar flowers. Like the Ryukyu Island nearby. Flowers from there, perhaps. Oh, that's neat. What really stood out were the samurai in bloom. Impossible. Those samurai got detached. Here. Where'd they end up? Do you think? If most of the plants used... Let me zoom in. If most of the plants on this island used to be human, well, put 2 and 2 together. What are you feeding us, you creep? I didn't use those plants. Anyway, I didn't spot anything like the tangerine-looking thing shown here. I don't think we ought to fixate on the drawing. The shogunate spoke of Tokijinki no Kagunome. Tokijinki no Kagunome, and the Pure Land, or the Amitabha. Both concepts originate from foreign cultures. The statues scattered about look to be either Buddhist or Tojin in design. Yet, fussing over religion, non-conformity is ultimately pointless. The statues themselves that intrigue me. Does that technology to create such things from earth and stone exist on this island? If so, who built them? Do their creators actually live on this island? I don't believe that people could possibly live on this island. That would be crazy if there was like a village on this island or something. Like, of people that like really just live here, like legit. Monsters and bugs make it too dangerous for humans. It's simply enough to eliminate a few of them, but there are still many mysteries concerning the organism's behavior and ecology. The ecology. While cutting them, I detect muscles and bones, but for organs and genitalia, right, no sign of them. They're dickless, huh? You may have more insight into this, Sir Fuchi, but these monsters' form are bizarre. And many are fundamentally humanoid, but with other creatures riding atop. How do I put it? I understand. The monster's attributes appear almost random, religion and nature, but not quite right in the details. In other words, like poorly thought out deities. Okay, this is hold up. What if these were the deities that weren't, like, I'm starting to think these are the deities that weren't supposed to happen. That's why this is called Hell's Paradise. Like, since they are not fully realized deities, they just sent them to hell. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Both monsters and the islands as a whole, terrifying to be sure, but also absurd. To remove the reality to be entirely natural, yet artificial to be true incarnations of the divine. It is as if we've been tossed into a poorly executed, ill-conceived mandala, an unfamiliar space with rational explanation. Haha. Creatures that live without organs sound like a clue to the immortal. If you ask me, that just raises the odds of that the elixir really is on this island. If it exists, I can find it. Once I do, I get my partner and could go home. Unless we're already dead. And this place is actually hell. Please don't say that. Just as Gabimara suggested, we should first investigate the ecology of these monsters. Where they do live. Oh, where do they live and how? We'll be putting ourselves in danger, but this is our only apparent lead. The sunset hasn't even been a full day. Master Genji, Sagiri, return home on the ship. Why would you? I shall take over your duties. My own criminal is dead after all. You may be a samurai, but before that, you are the woman of the Yamada clan. As such, it is your duty to wed the next head of the clan. Our death awaits. Our death awaits you on this current path. Only death awaits you on this current path, and our superiors would not object if I take your place. So go home, Sagiri. But this is my assignment. Our code demands that we fulfill such duties. An admirable attitude, but face reality. Do you possess the power to cut down Gabimaru as you are now? And that blade, one you picked up along the way, I take it. Oh yeah, her sword broke. The katana is a warrior spirit, meaning you've already lost what makes you Yamada. Well, on the battlefield, it only stands to reason that one might dispose of one's blade and procure another on the spot. On this island as well. I do not deny that your skills are impressive. Your skills as a blade tester and executioner, that is to say. However, skill in battle is needed here. Mastery of the blade and mastery of war are decided not only on the same, my God, let me read that again. Mastery of the blade and mastery of war are decidedly not one in the same, and you are clearly lacking what the island demands. Your gender limits you. Well, it feels like the Zenin clan. It feels like the Zenin clan all over again. Just none of them misogyny. Will leaving this place be so simple, I wonder? Senta. Most of the dispatched samurai never return, even with the use of the boats. Escaping may be no small feat. Oh, we get that crazy hair character. Just gotta get away from these darn island. Even the fog clouding the path ahead. Bushido's all about finding another way forward. Yamada Asame Tenza. Rank 10. Why are samurai so dumb? Huh? Try reading the currents. All the rowing's only going to get you soaked up and worn, or they are only going to get you soaked up and worn out. You people obsess over what ain't there. Never use your brains. I gotcha. Thanks for the lesson. Always glad for a little Saka Mountain tribe wisdom. That nugget came from my gramps. How not to be wasteful. But hey, even if we get away from here, without the elixir of life, I'm still condemned. Don't worry. I'll convince the bigwigs somehow. You'll be fine. Yeah? The Shogunate's big old ship is supposed to stay put for 3 days. We'll hop aboard and ride back to Edo, okay? So relax, trust me. I'm gonna get you home, Narugai? Narugai? The Narugai kid? I think it's Narugai. Because more than any of the other convicts here, you deserve to keep living on. To keep on living. Ah, look at there. The shadows. That's gotta be the ship. Crap. That's gotta be the ship. Must be the Shogunate, the big one. We're gonna make it home. Nope. All the ships. Oh, this is a double page. All the ships are destroyed. That's not our ship. No way. Are these boats that tried to escape this place? Oh, we got people here. That's the end of the oh my fucking god. I hate these cliffhangers. Anyway, if you guys want to see the next chapter, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell notification. That way you'll know when it's out. If you like this video, give it a like. If not, give it a dislike. Doesn't really matter to me. If you want to see more of me, catch me out on Twitter at If You Know You Know. And until then, you know where to find you now.